Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on Witcher 3. Now, if like me, you're getting rather hooked to Gwent card game, and let's face it, a little bit short of some decent cards to progress, then this is the absolutely perfect quest for you, and it's called Shock Therapy. I picked it up exactly where I'm stood right now, just outside of this hovel. When I did, the chappie walked back inside. This is exactly where I am in relation to the map on the Skellige Isles. Now, what you have to do in this quest is you have to speak to some guy who apparently has been cursed. He's not been able to speak, he's completely lost his voice, and you are attempting to help him get his voice back. So first of all, he's really nearby, just go over and speak to him. You try and trick him in some way, you know, maybe bypassing, hey, thank you very much, dude, into telling you what's wrong with him. He doesn't say anything, so the only alternative course of action to talk to him is say, you know, potions, herbs to try and help. No. Nothing. He's just complete and utterly blanking you. So we've got to try and figure out a way of shocking, scaring, doing something along those lines to get him to talk again. So this is where we use our signs to come into help. So I'm going to switch over to my Ard sign now. This is the telekinesis one, the one that smashes things back. And when he sits on that rock over there, boom, hit that very small beehive that you can see in the tree. The bees will come out, they'll swarm around him, he'll get ticked off, he'll run somewhere else, and you can see right now, he's now a little bit pissed off and continuing to give us the finger. So he moves himself into a different position. Instead of trying to sit down and contemplate the meaning of life, he's now deciding to light up a fire and get himself warm. So we need to piss him off again. Walk up to the fire, extinguish the fire, make him cold and flickers off again. Dude, this guy is just flicking the finger back and forth. Now we've got to play a little bit of a waiting game, because we've got to wait for him to stop dicking around by the fire and lie down and grab some rest. Now, I did have to wait a couple of minutes, so don't get worried if he stands by the fire for a while. But when he does eventually lie down, you'll notice these rows of pots. So we're going to line ourselves up here, and then boom, once again, they make an almighty crash, and he starts to speak. And it's only here that we realise that the poor chap was actually a Trappist druid. Trappist monk? Trappist druid? He'd taken a vow of silence for 3 years. It had been working. But the chap that gave us the quest was just wanting to piss him off, basically, to get him to speak. He was bored of not being able to converse with the guy when he had some free time. So he's tricked us into speaking to the guy, and lo and behold, 3 years down the shitter. Never mind, it's all for a good cause, because it's us that get the reward at the end of the day. So go to the little hovel, smash any druids out of the way that are blocking your path, speak to the quest giver, who's just sat down now on one of the chairs. We have a little bit of banter back and forth. Doesn't matter what you say here. You can either say meh, whatever, or you know, be a little bit manly like I'm doing now, giving a little bit of a warning. Shots fired across the bow and all of that. But when you've said your piece, quest is complete. You get the experience that you get from the quest, all that kind of jazz, but most importantly, Iorveth, the Scoia'tael commander. So here we go. So if I just jump to my Gwent deck, we'll have a little closer look. Now, he's not just a hero card, very important indeed, because hero cards can't be targeted by special cards or abilities, i.e., if somebody plays a weather card down that row, it's not going to knock him down to 1 attack. He's going to stay on his 10 attack. So this card, absolutely fantastic to have in your deck. Would be nice if I had many more Scoia'tael ones to go alongside it. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Twitch for live streaming. All those links are in the description down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.